So we are going to get rid of some rumours and unsureness about the CDNC 2-litre TFSI oil consumption due to pistons. So here on the left we have the original piston and rod as fitted to the engine from factory, and on the right we have the replacement piston to fix the oil consumption issue. We also have to replace the connecting rod, as the connecting rod and the wrist pin or gudgeon pin, whatever you want to call it, is actually larger, and there may also be a difference in length in rod also. But the main thing that we're looking at today is the oil control ring. Now, as we can see on this one on the left, potentially, if it will focus, is the oil ring is completely filled with carbon, and the carbon is due to that oil ring being insufficient actually clearing the oil away off the piston and the cylinder walls. So the oil is actually escaping past the ring and being superheated and turning into carbon from the combustion process. Now, as we can see, it's also lots of carbon above the oil control ring, and so if we now look at the new rings, we can see that they are a different design, and they are actually a great deal thicker in the actual oil control ring. Now, it's hard to see it up next to one another, but the actual gap in the oil control ring is probably now as wide as the actual oil control ring completely on the original piston. Now, there's lots of people that say, well, not lots of people, but there's some people out there that say you don't have to put these expensive pistons in, it's Audi or Volkswagen, you know, wanting to sell some parts, but these were from day one being replaced under manufacturer warranty, so I'm sure that they got it right in their repair. So anyone who says to put piston rings on these original pistons, yes, it will fix the issue for a short period of time, but the underlining manufacturing error or design flaw with these skinny rings is always going to come back. So the oil control rings aren't going to be able to clear the oil effectively. The oil will superheat and turn back into carbon and block the oil rings, as we see on the left here. So what you need to do is go to the later pistons and rings, which come complete, and the later rod to fit the new wrist pin and or gudgeon pin, whatever you want to call it, depending where you're from. And that's it. So hopefully that answers some questions on the 2-litre TFSI. This also applies to the 1.8 TFSI. We're talking about the EA888 engines, I believe from 2008 till 2012, 2013.